This is the Cascade Race. Shine your lights down the tunnel. So this is the old pipeline that used to feed water to the mills. This whole thing was filled with water and it was pressurized. So if you're in here, you're drowning. And what it is all this sandstone formed the pipe. So you get a good image of it. There we go. And I believe this was a flat bottom because you see the footer. A couple of friends were like, no, it's got to be round. I'm like, nah, dude, it's flat. It's got a flat bottom. So what it is, farther upstream where the canal was, the canal actually had a dam where some of the water was pushed over to the side or backed up, and then the pipeline came right down to about the base of that the one mill. It starts with an S. But that was the first mill on the run, and then there was a bunch of other mills that were tied to this, where the pipeline would go up, out the top, and then feed like a water wheel or a turbine. Gesundheit. So this is probably about 200 years old now, if I remember right. All right, we'll get a couple more shots here in a bit. How you doing, John? Can you stand up now that we're in the bigger pipe? So this is what concerns me, is a lot of the grout, that stuff that's supposed to be between the rocks, the big bricks, is washing out. And as you see here, it looks like a piece fell out. Although I don't see the corresponding brick on the ground. There's those, but they don't match the shape. And no, that's not a pipe or anything. That's just a big flat hole. That was a little deeper than I expected. Actually, no, that goes up quite a ways. That's a pipeline.
Might be a small pipe.
I can't see. Focus on the camera. There's light up there. Ah! And water dripping down. So that's probably like a manhole cover?
It makes sense. Could you hear it?
Yep, I can hear the cars. So we're probably directly right underneath the road.
I wonder if we can walk on the footer.
You're gonna get wet. Found another spot here with a big hole in the top.
There's a big ass spider with hairy legs and boots on.
It's just a little guy.
Little compared to what? A Buick?
So I wonder what they like dumped down these pipes. They don't look like they've been used in a million years, but still. And I doubt that goes up to the road because we're pretty far away from the road. And we can almost see the light from the other tunnel. The other side of the tunnel, I guess you'd call it. See the tunnel, so we're almost to the other side of the tunnel.
I need a flashlight.
No, you don't.
Hold on, Adam.
Let's get to the middle here and then turn off all your lights. Stand where you're standing still. Now turn off your lights. Let's see how dark it gets.
Oh, I'm good.
Turn off your light. It's only you a little bit. Besides, there's lights at the end of the tunnels. Ooh.
Donna.
There used to be metal grates to block this off, but they washed away.
They got sold.
No. We saw half of it. It was all washed out, like a big storm pushed it out. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, there's a big wall up there, and that's about it. That's probably like 7 or 8 feet tall, so we can't really get out of there.
And right there.
Go that way.
So we're gonna cut the trip off here and then go back. Okay, take your time, watch your step.
Okay. This is empty.
You need waiters for this place.
No, I have half-high military shoes.
I saw this dam thing here, and it looks pretty old. I wonder if this is part of the start of the Cascade Race.
Well, from what I was reading up there, they said it was just a creek.
This was just a creek?
That, or like a little canal, mini canal that started the race.
Well, somewhere like around this height, this altitude, they needed to cap it off to form a pipe where it can make pressure and then provide the pressures for all the mills. Because just having a river would not provide the pressure. But yeah, there's a little dam flow control thingy, and it looks like it goes down and then turns.
Boy.
Cause like you got the original.
Yeah, there's like sandstone here and there.
Let me say your name one more time. Get up.
But yeah, like a creek would feed it, and then there'd be a spot where it went down into like a pipe. And that's a water overflow right there. There's like a little dam here.
Watch that hole.
Yep. Already filling it once. Well, this ain't gonna show up on the video. What'd you guys think of the Cascade Race? Is it pretty neat?
Really, bro? You get me while I got a boogie?
Yeah. What do you think, Jake?
It's called reality TV for a reason.
Too dangerous.
Everybody has.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the water?
Hey, Carrie, what'd you think about the Cascade Race?
Jake likes swimming the best.
I don't like swimming. No.
Well, that's the Cascade Race. Everybody had what?
Everybody has one wet foot.
Yeah, I got mine pretty wet. How about you? Did you get wet your foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So.
Did you get wet foot?
Yep.
So that's the Cascade Race. Don't recommend checking it out unless you have like
Whoa.
supervision. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and stop throwing things in the water.
Boys.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.